Welcome to the Monk Strength, Stretch, and Balance Day. So if this is your rest day, or after your workout, or you just feel like improving your flexibility, come join me as we do some D&D monk stretches. Also, side note, I think I have a mild heat stroke or the flu because I do not feel well. Let's get into the stretches. So the first stretch we're going to start with is Step of the Wild stretch. So it is a forward fold, so we are going to bring ourselves tall up to the sky, maybe step on your tippy toes, reach, and then let it all go. We're just going to relax the head, roll over, unclench, just relax everything. If you can touch the floor with your hands, that's great, but if not, just rest wherever you are. You can grab the shoulders, the elbows, and just rock side to side. Just relax everything. You can relax the head, maybe shake your head. And you're going to bend the knees and just roll all the way back up to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae. The next one we're going to do is we are going to step our feet wide, and we are going to do deflect missiles, side arm stretches. So we're going to reach all the way over to one side, and we're going to deflect those missiles while we are feeling the pull and the stretch all the way down the side of the body. You should feel it in the obliques, the outside of the arms. Make sure to just keep breathing. This is a bit of a hold, so we're working our core too. All right, we're going to come back to center and then go to the other side. Make sure you are stretching, you are reaching. You are all activated, and you can deflect those missiles. All right, we come back to center, and while our feet are wide, we're going to do another fold. We're going to grab each of our legs. This is going to stretch the hamstrings once again, but what we're going to do is reach over to one side and gently pull ourselves into one leg. You should be feeling this, the hamstrings, the calves, all the way down the back of your leg. And now we can walk back to center and go to the other side. Make sure you're always breathing whenever you pull, whenever you stretch. Helps relax the muscles and get a deeper stretch. All right, come back to center, bend your knees a little bit, and roll yourself back to standing. All right, the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our feet hip width apart once again, and we're just going to do an eagle stretch stillness. So make sure you cross one arm over the other, and you should be feeling this in your shoulders. Make sure they're about 90 degrees like this, and you should be feeling this all the way in your neck and your shoulders, and just breathe into it. You're going to slowly unravel and do it on the other side. So bring your hand in and wrap around. This is stillness, so make sure you are still. All right, you're going to unravel once again, and we are going to do patient defense balance. So what we're going to do is we are going to do a bit of a tree pose. We're going to bring our foot up. Ooh, this is going to be using your core as well, because monks, my gosh, my balance is not here today, because monks are also they have the inner strength, the key. So use that inner strength, that core, to keep you balanced. We're gonna hold this one for a minute on this side and then the other side. You can have your arms out if that's easier, arms to chest, or just wherever is easiest for you. All right, we can lower down. We're going to do it one more time, so bring our arms up to the sky and rest your foot a little bit on the knee and bring your heart to center or out to the side. One side will be easier than the other. As you can see, my right side is easier than the other. Oh, I say that, and now I'm falling. All right. Make sure you're still breathing throughout this. You are still, you are strong, and you are balanced. You have that patient defense. You are ready to strike, but you are also keeping your stillness and balance. Oh, I spoke too soon. We only have a few more seconds of this one. All right, we can lower down. The next one we are going to do is Way of the Shadow lunges. So we're going to go to the end of our mat or the end of the floor, and we're going to step out to where you would do a lunge like this. Oh my gosh. And we are going to just lunge and bring your hands to the floor to help guide you. We're just going to hold this lunge for the duration of the time we have left. You should be feeling this in your hip flexors, in your quads. Once again, this is also dealing with a bit of balance and with a bit of strength, because with monks, everything comes from strength from within. All right, we are going to slowly bring our hands, and then we can step forward and step back to do the other side. So you can have your hand down, just open up those hips. If you'd like, you could also do a little bit of a twist to get the back, but just focus on breathing and opening up the hip flexors, feeling that quad stretch, but definitely in the hips. And this is the Way of the Shadow lunges. So you lurk in the shadows, you are silent, you are holding, and you are ready to strike when the times are right from the shadows. All right, we are going to stretch our leg once again and step back forward. Next, what we are going to be doing is a twist. So we are going to go back, not back, we are going to go to sitting now. So what you're going to do, I'll do it on the side so you can see, you're going to have your feet in front of you, and then you're going to bring one foot on the other side. This is Tranquility, and you are going to use your arm to pull yourself to the other side. You should be feeling this in the back, in the quad, in the outer hips, in the glutes a little bit. If this is not like pulling enough for you, you can have your shoulder and keep pulling, have your elbow, I mean. All right, we can unwind, bring your feet back to neutral, and then you are going to cross over on the other side and use your elbow or your hand to pull yourself and twist that back. Feel the stretch along here, along your spine. Make sure to keep breathing into all of these stretches. You are just restoring yourself. This tranquility twist, the alliteration. All right. We are going to unwind, untwist, slowly go back to center, and then we are going to go into a wide butterfly sit, which is open hand technique. Technically, we're not opening the hands, we are opening the hips, but it's close enough. So we are opening, we are widening the hips. You should feel this once again in your hip flexors and in all along here. And to enhance the stretch, we are going to reach up to the sky and we are going to fold all the way over as far as you can go. But if this is too much for you, you can stay in sitting and just press the hips wide. Or if this is not enough for you, you can fold over and press at the same time. But I'm going to roll all the way back up. Next, we are going to go back to sitting. So I'm going to go to the side, keep your feet about hip width apart on the mat, and we're going to roll all the way down. Use your core, and lower. For this stretch, we are going to be doing a figure 4 stretch. So cross the foot over to make kind of like a 4 and bring it in. Make sure to hold the other leg from underneath, not from the knee, because that might hurt your knee. So hold it here and just pull inwards. Oh. We're going to keep holding this. Ignore that little beep. I was off. This is empty body stretch. So we are becoming intangible. We are sinking further into the floor. You are breathing. You should feel this in the outer hips and the glutes for sure. This is a great glute stretch after you've done a long workout, or if you just want to improve that flexibility. All right, we're going to lower down and cross over with the other leg to the other side. And one leg will be more flexible than the other. That's just how it goes. Or maybe you'd be ambidextrous if you were flexible on both sides. Okay, we're going to breathe out and lower back down. Next, what we are going to do is a quad stretch. So you're going to go over to one side, still lying down, and you're going to grab the outside of the foot. Make sure you are centered, and you're going to just pull a little bit back. You should be feeling this in your quads. This one, definitely feeling my quads. You should be pressing your hips forward, not sinking in like that. Press your hips forward when you do this one. And we are going to let go of the foot. I'm going to go on to the other side. This is ascendant step quad stretch. So we are stepping. Well, we used our legs to step and to levitate. So make sure you push your hips forward like you are levitating a bit. These ones are a bit of a stretch. Oh, can you tell I'm delusional from heat stroke or the flu? Oh, all right. Just keep breathing in these stretches. Just keep breathing. And for the rest of the stretches, we're going to just be on the floor. We're going to just be relaxed and just chill like the monks. All right, we're going to let that go. All right, we're going to do not an exercise, a stretch for the back once again. So we're going to lie all the way back down. You're going to have your hands in a T pose, and you're going to bring one leg up and cross it over the opposite side. So you should be feeling this. And it should be opening up the chest. You should be feeling it twisting your spine. Make sure to keep the opposite shoulder on the ground. If it doesn't touch the ground, make it touch the ground, and then you can stretch with your legs. And if this is also too much for you, you can cross them over and you can do a stretch like that. I'm going to move to the other side. So keep the T position and cross over to the other side. Oh, hear my back crack? So it's great if you want to crack your back. If you want to pull the leg in a little bit more to get that full twist. This is Stunning Strike Spine Twists. So pretend when you were bringing this over, you were doing a stunning strike, maybe to the groin or to like the stomach. But we are just twisting. Keep breathing, and you're going to come back to center. And for the final ones, we're going to pull the knees in and just rock back and forth. Just opens up the back, loosens everything. Just bring them in. Just pulling them into your chest. I forgot what exercise this is. This is Timeless Body. We are just hugging our knees into our chest, and we are just being thankful that we can move, and we are just doing all of these stretches, and just be proud of yourself that you did all this today. Timeless body. All right, we are going to lower all the way down so that we are fully extended. You can stretch the arms, do a little bit of a chest opening stretch, and then relax and bring them down to your side. You're just gonna lay here for a bit. You can have your arms, your palms to the sky, or your palms to the floor, depending on what is comfortable for you. I just want to say, you did a great job today, just stretching and improving that flexibility. You can rest your eyes. Just keep breathing. This was a great rest day or an after workout stretch, whatever you did, but you did fantastic. Alright, we are going to wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers, open the eyes, plant our feet, and we're going to roll ourselves up to sitting. Thank you so much for doing these monk stretches to improve flexibility and balance, or just having this as your rest day. I hope you had a great time. Please let me know what you think, what classes you want to do next, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really, really helps me out. Also, I have an announcement. I'm going to be at GameCon Canada in Edmonton. I'm a special guest. I'm going to be doing a bunch of programming there, live play on the main stage. I'm hosting my own private games that you can sign up for if you want to play in a game with me. Also, I'm doing, oh, the timer's still on. Also, I'm doing Epic with the Dungeon Dudes, Dice Cream Sandwich, Dungeon Dad. It's gonna be really, really fun. So you can also get tickets for that as well. I'll link everything down below if you're interested. And yeah, thank you so much. Let me know if you enjoyed. Enjoy your long rest.